Ladies and gentlemen, this is the first episode of a series on leadership. I'm Dr. Prosper Tettey Doe in the United Kingdom, and we'll be covering some key points. But just to summarize, this is from the H3 Leadership Notes from Brad Lomerick's book, which will summarize the introduction, the H3, three H's: humble, hungry, and hustle, which we'll revisit. So, to start with, the first point here is that lead yourself. It's about how can you attempt to lead others until you embrace this truth, to lead yourself. Secondly, success is a marathon, not a sprint event. My success today was built and developed through the nitty-gritty grind of so many decades of hard work, sweat, perseverance, a willing spirit, and relentless pursuit of the goal. Thirdly, a critical part of my leadership journey was the mentors, friends, and wise counsel who have helped me along the way. Fourthly, your leadership matters. Leadership matters. A good leader changes the course of organizations, entire industries, states, in fact, countries, and even the global landscape. Fifthly, there comes a moment in the life of every leader when he or she stands at a crossroads and must ask this question: what's next? And these are the questions. First, to be humble is to ask the question, who am I? Secondly, to be hungry, to ask the question, where do I want to go? And thirdly, to hustle. The question is, how will I get there? The next point is leadership is more than hard work. It is habitual work. Things that you do every day, and it adds up. Like driving. When you start driving, you think of where various gadgets are. As it becomes a habit, it becomes second nature. So it is with leadership. It is habitual work. The eighth point is that the path to being a better leader is paved with the asphalt of the habits we develop. The ninth point is that characteristics of best, most respected leaders include the following: they are principled and passionate, they are courageous and capable, they are hopeful and authentic, they are called and collaborative. Think about this. The 10th point is that nearly half of your day will be determined by the patterns you have either intentionally created or passively allowed. The 11th point is that the patterns we cultivate shape the person we each become. And finally, and Voskamp said, do the next thing, even when it is not the easiest thing. Thank you for your attention, and I hope you've taken some notes. And remember the H3 leadership: be humble, be hungry, and hustle. Thank you for your attention. We shall continue with episode 2 as the next in the series.